In my last episode, I built the lower half of the Elk Trail, cutting, shaping, and widening features, attempting to cover up trail building crimes and forget they ever happened. I learned a lot from testing the trail. It's very hard to create something bike-friendly. My most frequent crime was making turns too tight, since bikes are much bigger than people are. I'm still struggling with building berms. I just can't get them to hold together, so I'll try using rocks next.
Whew. Oh, this section, dropping into it is always like, oh my god, like that.
Sometimes you'll build in a tight section of trees. Part of you wants to remove them for speed, and part of you wants the challenging natural terrain. So you leave them, and remain conflicted. Tree stumps are an ongoing problem, seemingly caused by my avoidance of shovels. I know why I don't like to use them. It's back-breaking work, but that's no excuse. Now that I think about it, it's probably easier than using the mattock.
It's better this time. Okay. This stump. Oh, holy shit. A little bit of a drop there. A little bit of a trials section. Really need to widen that.
I thought we'd mostly finished with the trail when Bob surprised me with a couple 100 meters of new trail markers that would take us all the way to the peak of the mountain, the official trailhead. This puts the total current trail length at roughly 700 meters from top to bottom. It wasn't easy terrain to build in either, with thick brush that kept destroying the rototiller. I must have broken at least 4 retention pins, a safety mechanism meant to protect the drive shaft when you hit something hard. The best results with the rototiller are obtained when you first rake through the area that will be chewed up, to mostly remove large sticks, rocks, and identify any boulders that may destroy it later. The main goal is to break up the earth and make it easier to shape with hand tools, although it might tangle around the drive shaft, requiring the blades be removed so the roots can be easily pulled off. And this is a great example of building something that felt wider than it is. Plenty of room while walking it, but when riding it was a problem. I don't mind tight turns if that's what you're after, but we wanted flow here so it'll be fixed. My last replacement pin broke when I ran the tiller into a tree stump, so I went back to hand tools in a final push to the top. Right about now, I was really regretting breaking that last pin. This stuff is annoying to deal with, but it's nothing compared to the thickets I had to deal with up on the peak.
Yeah, this section is rough. I did not finish it. Ouch. Anyway, I don't think that this section is very rideable right now. In fact, I would prefer to have gone around, but it's worth it right now just to get to... What's it stuck on? Just to get to the new downhill section at the top. Because it looks nar. Here we go. It is very steep here. Holy shit. And that's the nar that I was talking about. That's interesting. Okay. You know, I don't know if the bike's gonna clear a lot of this stuff because it's never been tested before. So if I look apprehensive, that's why. Oh, that's tight. Really tight. Huh. It's really tight through here. I knew it would be, but not that tight. This is a big bike, but there are bigger bikes. Oh yeah, I can't believe I haven't fixed this yet. But I've been so busy with other things. Whew. It's a bit soft there. Okay. Ooh. Need to make that better. Okay, on camera, that I've noticed a couple times now, it looks a lot easier than it is. But the problem is that there's this tree right here, so you have to come to the left of it, and then there's nothing to catch you down here. So what we really need is a berm that comes up. That's not the right way to go.
We're going to be building berms and boardwalks in the next episode, so be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out. But until next time, you know what to do. Go ride. That was good. Now I climb back up, I guess.